Hello, and welcome to Pedestrian Safety Training. My name is Trip Morgan, and I'm the University Safety Specialist. If you've ever looked at a map of our university, you can see that we have miles and miles of sidewalks that run throughout our campus, connecting us with one another and creating a unified campus. If you look at a map, you'll also quickly see that many of those pleasant walks cross roadways. There's always going to be inherent danger where pedestrians and vehicles meet, but if we watch out for one another and we all keep our heads in the game, we can drastically reduce the number of pedestrian accidents on our campus. So let's get started. Did you know that there are 3 different types of crosswalks on our campus? We have the standard striped roadway crossings on our interior campus roads, striped crossings with flashing lights at high traffic areas, and lastly, striped crossing with pedestrian crossing lights. Let's begin with the basic striped crossing. This type of crossing is used on our interior roadways. The markings on the ground indicate to both drivers and pedestrians alike that this is the path pedestrians are expected to use to cross the road. While stripes indicate that pedestrians have the right of way, they are not magical and cannot stop a moving vehicle that is being driven by a distracted driver. Pedestrians should still look both ways and be vigilant while crossing roads. The next type of crossing we will discuss is the striped crossing with flashing lights. The flashing lights at the crossings on Tech Drive are a visible example of the university's commitment to the safety of its employees and students. To activate the flashing lights, simply press the button before crossing the road. The flashing lights can be seen for a considerable distance in all weather conditions, but once again, they are not magical. The flashing lights alert drivers that someone is crossing the road, but it cannot stop a distracted driver. Pedestrians still need to look both ways and use caution when crossing roadways. The last type of crosswalk we will discuss is the striped crossing with pedestrian crossing lights. These are commonly found at crossings that also have traffic lights. Due to their location, these crossings are often the most dangerous, but properly using the lights, being patient, and being aware of your surroundings effectively mitigates the hazard. Much like the flashing light, the pedestrian crossing light is activated simply by pressing the button. After you've pressed the button, all you have to do is wait on the sign to change from whoa to go. There's no need to be in a rush when crossing the street, as the sign gives you approximately 30 seconds to make it across, which is ample time. Once again, I feel the need to mention that pedestrian crossing light is not magical. It will not stop a distracted or otherwise impaired driver. You are responsible for your safety at all times. One last note on crosswalks. While there should never be any reason to rush across a roadway, it is important to walk with purpose. Crosswalks are no place for dawdling or horseplay. General pedestrian awareness is at the heart of today's training. Being aware of your surroundings is important whether you're crossing Tech Drive or taking a stroll through the quad enjoying our pleasant walks and noble trees. The largest distraction that we contend with that often leads to accidents is our telephones. In 2020, more than 11,000 injuries were caused by texting and walking, leading to 5,000 pedestrian deaths. Listening to music or podcasts through your earbuds further compounds the hazard. We live in a society that knows and understands the dangers of distracted driving, but that respect is not extended to foot travel. Being aware of your surroundings is especially important whenever you're traveling alone and at night. Criminals prey on distracted pedestrians because they know they have the advantage. They can get near you without alerting you because you've taken away your 2 primary danger sensors, your eyes and your ears. Also, if you're engaging on your phone while traveling throughout campus, you may miss the things that make our campus so special and so beautiful, like the noble trees in the quad that have watched generations of Tech students pass beneath their canopies, or the beautiful tulips that are planted each spring. Our pleasant walks are no place for skateboards, bicycles, electric scooters, or one-wheeled skateboards. Please be respectful for the safety of your fellow bulldogs and refrain from using these modes of transportation on pedestrian-only paths. So get out there and enjoy our pleasant walks, but do so safely. Remember to be responsible for your own safety across walks. Always put away your phone and earbuds when walking, especially when crossing roadways, and always maintain a high level of vigilance. Please contact the Environmental Safety Office if there's ever anything that we could do to be of assistance. Our number is 257-2120. Y'all be safe out there and take care of one another.